All right. So welcome to our weekly training that we do every week. All right. Today, what we're gonna learn is we're gonna learn how to how you can make money from just copy and pasting videos. So you don't have to have your own videos. Okay. And we're gonna learn how to also use an alternative place other than YouTube to be able to upload videos and be able to potentially make money too. Of course, it's not as popular as YouTube, but the name of the game is to be everywhere. Okay, that's the name of the game. So anytime you can find different social platforms, especially if they're new, they're not really popping yet, that's when you actually want to be on it. You don't want to wait until it gets all saturated and everybody's on it and everybody knows about it, everybody's talking about it. Now you want to get on. Like everybody caught TikTok late, app that has over 1 billion users. I think more than that. So you want to get on before that, because once all that starts happening, that's when they start tweaking the algorithms. That's when they start making it so your engagement, your reach is so strong. So we're going to get into that today, and then we're going to get into some, how to get the most out of it. And, so without further ado, let me share my screen and jump on in. Let me mute myself so we ain't distracting folks.
And the first step is super simple. We're going to come over here to YouTube and we're going to outsource content off of YouTube. The reason why I titled not YouTube in the title of this video is because we're not actually going to be posting anything from YouTube. YouTube has an amazing tool called Creative Commons. So let's, for example, go and search a generic niche that a lot of people will watch that's getting a lot of views. So we could just go and search dog, for example. And we can go and search something in the dog niche. So over here is tons of funny dog compilations that are getting millions of views. Even a video that was posted a day ago, 48K views of funny dog compilations. Now these kind of videos, and the first step is super important because you need to click on the filters over here and you want to filter by Creative Commons. The reason why we are filtering by Creative Commons, because by marking your original video with the Creative Commons license, you're granting the entire YouTube community the right to reuse and edit that video. Don't worry, we're not going to be editing any videos or anything like that. This Creative Commons options allows you to bypass the copyright issue with YouTube. So if you go and download a standard video on YouTube that doesn't have Creative Commons, repost that somewhere, you can get striked or that can get taken down. So it's super important that you filter all of your content that you're going to outsource with the Creative Commons option. Like I explained in the beginning of this video, these kind of entertainment or funny type of videos get a lot of views. Now I want to explain something to you. When creating content, there's two main niches. There's entertainment, which is going to get a lot more views than education, but your earnings or your profit per view is going to be a lot less than that of education. If you're an education content creator, you'll find you probably get less views, but your earnings per view and your views are a lot more valuable. You make more money off your content. Now, the perfect sweet spot to try and hit, which is very difficult and that very few content creators get right, is edutainment, which is a term used to combine education and entertainment, where you provide entertainment that gets a lot of views, but it's also educational, making your videos more valuable and more money per view, meaning the more money that you're going to make. And I'm going to show you an example of this. As you can see, I've just searched dog entertainment videos. You can see they're getting 11 million views, 1.6 million, 3.4 million, 9.2 million, while over 1 million views per video. But if I go and search education videos, for example, dog training, and I click on enter, over here you'll see these videos generally get less views. For example, let's just make sure we're on Creative Commons. Always make sure you've selected that option. 11K views, 66K views, 199K views. Okay, here's a 2.8 million views, 219, 19K, 35K, 19K, 73K, 370, 41K. So as you can see, these kind of videos do get a lot less views. It's because people like entertainment. But because these videos are in the education niche, 60,000 views would have earned a lot more money than that of 5 million views of a short entertaining dog compilation. It's because the audience is there to learn something. It's a more mature audience, therefore makes every single view more valuable. So we can actually go and choose any one of these videos. How to leash or train dog to not pull, dog training, led walking. How to defend against the dog, self-defense dog attack. So this is actually a good video to go and use. Firstly, because it's proven to go viral. It's got a good thumbnail. So this is actually perfect. We can go and right click, open this in a new tab over here. And as you'll see on your Chrome browser or whatever browser you're using, each and every YouTube video has its own unique link. You want to go and copy this link over here, and that's going to lead us to step number 2, which is to go and download this video that has a reuse license, meaning we are allowed to go and reuse this video as if it's our own. Once you've copied your link, one of the most popular YouTube downloading tools is called y2make.com, where you can download any YouTube video as an audio or a video from YouTube. So you're going to paste the link over here to this YouTube video. You want to download this in the highest quality, that's 1080p.mp4. Click on download. It might pop up with an ad or two. Just close that, click on download again. It's going to pop up with this tab. Click on the download mp4. Close this ad, and over here you can see it's now downloading to my PC, which will take about a couple of minutes. Step 3, we're going to come over to rumble.com. Now rumble.com is an amazing but fairly new alternative to YouTube that also owns a lot of revenue per view, sometimes even up to over $100 CPM. Now lately, rumble.com has been blowing up a lot. So if I actually copy the link to this website, come over to a website called SimilarWeb, which is a tool where we can go and background check the website to see how much traffic it's getting. We just type in the website link over here, click on rumble.com, and this website is getting over 105 million views every single month as of today, which is fantastic. You'll see over the last January 2021 to June 2021, which is now recently, it's getting over close to 1 billion views in these last 6 months so far. The majority of these views coming from the United States. That's 65%, 6% from Canada, 3% from United Kingdom, Italy, and France. Every single one of these 5 top countries that are visiting this website is tier 1 first world countries, making these views very, very valuable. This is why this kind of platform is excellent to make money copying and pasting videos that isn't actually YouTube, and it's even more profitable. And you can actually unlock a second stream of income from this, excluding ad revenue that is not ad revenue on Rumble. Now, what's great about Rumble, you don't need any 1,000 subscriber or 4,000 watch hour requirements. You can get monetized and run ads on your videos from day one and make money from day one. On Rumble, if you scroll up to the top right where it says sign in, it's going to ask you for your username and password. You want to click on create a Rumble account right now. So it's much easier than YouTube. You want to click on free account that says subscribe, upload, and monetize your content. You're going to enter your name, password, email address, your username, country, and your address. I recommend your username. Make your username relative to the content that you're going to be posting. If you're going to be posting in the animal niche, such as dogs and dog training, which is also entertainment and education, go and create something that's got to do with animals or dogs, like Dogs 101 or just something silly. Once you're done, you want to click on register over here. I've already created an account. Let me show you what the back end looks like. Once you've logged in, your dashboard is going to look like this, where you can see my total earnings so far. You've got YouTube earnings, third-party earnings, and Rumble earnings. Now, one thing you need to know is when you post on Rumble, you've got 3 options to monetize your content. You can actually post through Rumble on YouTube and make money on YouTube and Rumble, third-party earnings, which includes embedded videos, and then direct Rumble video earnings off your videos on Rumble, which I've only selected that option. I've disabled third-party and YouTube earnings because I find that the ad revenue through those are much lower and that you actually earn much more of Rumble videos alone. So I recommend when you create an account, I'll show you now when you upload a video how to select the Rumble option. Once your video is downloaded from YouTube and you're ready to upload, you can see over here you've got all these different options under the video tab. Auto syndication, all videos, live streaming, monetized videos, my licenses. You want to scroll up to the top where there's this plus video icon. You want to click on upload video. I'm going to open this in a new tab. Over here we can select the video that we want to upload. So click on this, and over here you can see is this dog video that I've downloaded on YouTube. Upload this to Rumble, and for our video title, we can come back to YouTube to this video and get influence from a title. We can type something like this: how to defend against a dog attack, dog training 101, for example. And for the description, we can type something like this: in this video, you will learn how to defend yourself against a dog attack. Train your own dog and teach them how to listen to specific commands. And we can put a full stop. And that's basically it. For the thumbnail, we can go and choose any one of these over here, like a basic video thumbnail. If you want to go and upload your own, you can go and choose your own. For the tags, you want to put tags relative to your content. So we can go and type dog, comma, dog training, dog attack, animal attacks, dog commands, and defend against a dog attack. For the upload channel, you want to select your channel. If you want to schedule the video for later, you can choose that, but I'm going to post it now. And when you're ready, you can go and click upload over here, but we're not going to do that. There's something that we need to do. By adding one simple link to the description of this video, you can at least 2 to 3 times your earnings with this video. That is not ad revenue. So make sure to keep watching because this is super important. What we're going to do is we're going to come over to ClickBank, which is an affiliate marketplace where we can sell other people's products that are already made for us and make commissions off of that. So we don't need to put in any of the effort to create any of our own products. It's already made for us. This is just a database listing all of those products where we can get our unique link. Every time someone purchases a product through that unique link, you're going to get a commission anywhere between 30 and 80%. So you just need to click on the sign up button over here on the top right. It will take you to the sign up page where you need to enter your country, first name, phone number, and email address. You can continue to the terms and conditions and sign up. I'm going to log in with my account and meet you on the dashboard. On your dashboard, this is what the marketplace looks like. You want to go and click on the Find Products tab and search dog training. We can go and search over here, and here you can see our various different products that teach people how to train their dogs. Fully qualified and expertized dog training courses we can become an affiliate for. So over here, you can see Brain Training for Dogs unique dog training course. You are going to get $31 per sale that you make. If we take an average of a 1% conversion rate, meaning if, for example, 10,000 people view your video times 1% and 100 people buy your product times 31.62, you can make $3,000 on 10,000 views potentially if we take the conversion rate of 1%. Even if it's 0.01%, you can still make $300 on 10,000 views, which is more than ad revenue and more than what YouTube ad revenue would pay. So we can go and click on promote over here, which will open up this tab where we can go and generate our hop link. Click on this generate hop link. Over here you can see is your long unique URL that people need to click on in order to buy this product, and you will get your $31 commission. Copy this, but as you can see, this URL is very long, it looks spammy, and it's not something that people would click on. You want to come over to a website called bit.ly, which will shorten this link and make it look a lot more professional. We can click on shorten link over here, click on shorten, and over here you can see is your new shortened URL. So if I copy this and paste this in a new tab, take a look at this. The whole website, the whole online training has been created for you. Develop your dog's hidden intelligence to eliminate bad behavior. If I scroll down, you can see they give everything that is in this dog training course. And if I add it to my cart over here, it should be at the bottom. Instant access, it will take me to the checkout where you as a lead will pay for this product, which costs $47. Now, out of this $47, you are going to get $31.67 commission, which is over 60%. That is huge. You are getting more than half of the commission. So this is a very generous company who created this product. But now, before we make any money, we have to go to the next step, which is to paste our link in the description of our Rumble video. But before we go and slap bang this link in the description, we want to put a little call to action that will lead traffic through to that link, which will put them to the product. If they want to buy it, there you'll get your commission. So we can go and paste our link over here. We can click on enter, and you want to type something like this. Develop your dog's hidden intelligence to eliminate bad behavior and create the obedient, well-behaved pet of your dreams. Click here, and you always want to add like a couple of arrows to the description. So just go search here, arrows for keyboard, or arrows emoji or anything like that. So just go arrows for keyboards, and we want to click on the F symbols website over here. We can copy and paste some of these arrows. So let's just go, for example, copy some of these arrows over here, come back to the upload tab and just paste these arrows over here so people can see pointing at that link. And maybe what you want to do is also get some arrows pointing the other way. So let's go and use, for example, this one over here. We can copy that one and come back to this video tab over here and paste some arrows like that. That is kind of like pointing towards that link that the leads need to click on. Now, what's fantastic about this model is you don't need to worry about going and starting a YouTube channel like mine, where you have to talk face to face to a camera or put in the effort to record your screen or anything like that. It's a very simple, easy model. I just showed you in this video how to copy and paste this video onto Rumble, which is a brand new website that you can make money with YouTube Creative Commons videos. So you're not reposting on YouTube, you're not doing anything like that. And how to make money through ClickBank affiliate commissions as well as the ad revenue on rumble.com. Now, I've got an amazing bonus for you guys. I'm going to bring out my calculator and I want to explain to you quickly the volume concept. How you will become successful at this is consistency and volume. I want you to set the goal of posting every day for 30 days. So let's take 30 days. That's 30 on the calculator. Now let's say we get an average of 20 views per video. So that's 30 times 20, which is now a total of 600 views. Let's say we get 20 views per video every month. Times this by 12, which is now 7,200 views in a year. Over 30 videos. But let's say one of these videos go viral and we're now getting 50 views per video per day. So let's take 30 videos times 50. That's 1,500 views. But let's say now you get these 1,500 views on 50 views per video per day. So that's times 30. That's now 45,000 views in a month. Let's say 1% of this audience converts. So let's multiply this by 1%. That is going to be 450 sales, according to the 1% conversion rate rule. So 450 sales multiplied by $36 or $31.70, that's $14,000 that you could earn on potentially 400 sales. So you can see how volume and consistency will add up over time. Now imagine a video just like this one that got 32,000 views in just, this is 4 days, the 19th of July, it's now the 23rd, and this is a simple 12-second video of a dog that has a heartbreaking reaction to the owner pretending to faint. It's 12 seconds, 32,000 views. If you click on this video, you will see a clear description over here, and you could potentially get a lot of sales and a lot of ad revenue from this. As promised in the beginning of this video, I would announce the winner of those two
All right, so break down what we just did real fast. So remember, Rumble, okay? Using that site is going to be equivalent to using YouTube. Now, that's not the only place you can do it. You can also do it on YouTube, okay? Remember, because you're using Creative Commons videos. So due to that fact, they're giving you permission to actually use their videos. So you can take it, re-upload it again. And what I would do is I would niche it down if I did that. So I would make a site like meditation sounds. Those are huge on YouTube. You know, just something simple as watch them. I'll go show you right now. It's crazy how big these videos are on YouTube. You'll be very surprised. So let me go show you real fast. So let's go type in meditation, and then let's say fireplace. So look at these videos right here. All they are is just crackling fire. That's it, right? And look at 16 million views, 3.5 million views, 3.8 million views, and literally it's just a fireplace, just with crackling fire. That's it, like nothing. That's literally the video, and it's just on loop. So what you can do is, like you said, you're searching for these type of videos, right? And then you filter out, come down here, hit the filter, hit Creative Commons. So now all these can be used. And this is the HD, look, it's a 4K one. You actually can use this without getting copyright strikes. So upload this video now. So you want to be more unique. And if you can't come see this, and this is why I tell you all our tools come full circle. So let's say you need to come up with a title or a description. What are you going to use? You're going to use writer, right? So now you got the copyright already because you got writer. So you ain't got to try and even come up with good copy. You can already get that done. You got the video now. And then you're going to maximize your earnings by putting it also on Rumble. So now you got it in 2 places. And you're also going to go to ClickBank. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. If anybody's like still struggling with recruiting people and making money online, at the very least, we all should have a ClickBank account. Do you know how easy it is to just open up a ClickBank account, go get a link that's relevant to whatever you're talking about and put it under every video you got? If you're talking about weight loss, go find a weight loss program. If you're talking about CBD, go find a CBD program. And now you don't have to join a whole opportunity just to be able to sell that. You can just go to ClickBank, find a product and earn. And sometimes it's a lot. You see that 60% he was giving away. He was giving you more than he was making himself. You know what I mean? So you can sit there and potentially find something that pays you $50 to $100 for each sale. And now think about it. Now you found a way to make $50 to $100 a day. All you got to do is get one sale. And like you said, it's a numbers game. So if you mess around and you end up you're putting up a video every single day, well, that's 30 videos at the end of the month. You really think out of 30 videos, you're not going to get at least one sale out of that video? And that's how you can start playing those games yourself. Under hype, over deliver. So you say, you know what? I know I can get a lot more probably potentially, but let's just go with the very least. I want to be able to get at least one sale a day, one sale a week, one sale a month. But put that in your head. First might be one sale a month, then it turns to one sale a week. Then you get to the point where you're trying to get one sale a day. But at the very least, you should be able to get one sale a month for sure, no matter what. Just using the ClickBank, just putting up YouTube videos, just using Instapopping so it ranks at the top of the page. So when someone does click on it, you're at the top of the page and you're going to get sales. You know what I mean? I will promise you that. You know, that's why people do it. You can go to YouTube, you'll see a ton of them review sites. You think they're just reviewing for the sake of reviewing? They're reviewing because at the end of that review, at the bottom, they have a link that takes you straight to the product. And this is a way to have a lot of stuff without having to join a lot of stuff. Because if this don't resonate with somebody, then this will. If this don't resonate with somebody, then that will. So it puts you in a position to be able to maximize what you have going on, maximize your brand, maximize what you're selling. Because like I said, you're going to build up your brand too by offering people credible products now. Now you become that person. Like, wow, I can always count on this person to always tell me the best tools out there to use. They always interviewing the best tools or putting the best tools out there, you know? Or if you want to just go super niche and be just on health, but then you go get all the health and wellness links and you're putting them under every single video that you put up. So now you look like a health and wellness guru, but technically you're not. You know, and even you was like, well, what do I talk about? Well, you go and find other people that's already talking about it, watch what they do, and then mimic and then regurgitate what they're saying in your own words. Literally that simple. Okay. And that's how you can get started right away being a professional in your field. And what I mean by that is, let's say you was like, okay, I want to give marketing advice, but I'm not the top marketer yet, right? But you went to one of my videos, and let's say in the video I said something like this. I said, all right, I'm gonna teach you today, guys, how you guys are gonna be able to make $100 a day using Fiverr. Then, you know what you do? You pause my video, you hit your video, and you go, hey, how you doing? My name is Diana Anderson. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to be able to make $100 a day using Fiverr. You go back and see what I say next, because you're gonna jump cut this. All you're gonna do is just cut these pieces out. So it doesn't matter if you pause. It could be a long pause, okay. But look what I say next. I say, so what we're going to do today is we're going to use the thumbnail creator to be able to make money by uploading thumbnails to Fiverr and then charging others to be able to do it. What you're going to do at that point, you're going to say the same thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to show you how to use these thumbnails that I have with my software. And you see what I'm saying? And this is how you end up being a professional without being a professional. You just listen to it. You go find a professional, and you want to do it with a video that already got a lot of views, because that lets you know that this is actually resonating with people. So you find a topic that you like. Okay, could be about anything. Doesn't really matter, but make sure it's relevant to your niche. Let somebody do it. You know, made this whole method famous too, Kevin David, and this is called funnel hacking. You know, the owner of ClickFunnels came up with this. But you go and find out what someone else is already doing, and then you just regurgitate the same thing, but in your own words with your own personality. Literally, you can even go word for word. Okay, who's going to really know? Who's going to go put it side by side? Who has that much time on their hands? So all they're going to do is see, they're going to get the information, especially if you outrank somebody. You might take that information to somebody that's not ranking. And now that you ranking with Instapop and put yourself at the top of the page, right? And now, boom, your video's coming out before him. And he was the one who actually did it, or she was the one that actually did it. And you saved yourself time, energy, all that. Look how much time you've been saving, time you've been saving. So now you got a way to be able to put yourself in front of the camera, and you got a way to not put yourself in front of the camera by just taking Creative Commons videos. Either way it goes, you're putting up content. And ClickBank is like, it's so powerful because, like I said, it's so, all you got to do is be consistent. So yeah, this one might not have got you no money, but this one does. You know what I mean? And then you just keep being consistent. You keep being consistent, keep putting stuff out there, and people are going to click on this stuff organically. People are going to click on it naturally. To be honest with you, we should probably get in the habit, myself included, to be real with you, to have ClickBank links on everything we do, to be real with you. Even when we talk about an outside or something, at the end of that, it should say, want to take your marketing to the next level? Click here. You want to use this to go with your all-in-one marketing solution? Click here. It could be something that Now Site doesn't offer. So if they don't offer it, this is in the bottom. So guess what you just did? You put yourself in a position to say, okay, if this doesn't resonate with them, this will. Okay. So they might not buy Now Site, but then they bought the other two that was right up under the link in Now Site. It just gives you more options. You don't want to be doing just enough. You know what I mean? You want to just have so much stuff out there that, it's like I said, some days this is hitting, some days this is. But no matter what, something's always hitting because you just got so much content out there, so much material, so much stuff that there's no way that you can't be successful. Makes sense? So Rumble, since it ain't super popping, but it is popping, like you said, over 1 million views a month. That's great. Upload your videos there. Also, same thing with your marketing. Think about it. It's untapped right now. Everybody's not over there making marketing videos and how to make money from online. So now's the perfect time to do it. YouTube saturated. Let's be honest. YouTube saturated with that kind of content. But over there, people ain't over there. You know what I mean? So since they're not over there like that, now's the time. Get yourself over there now. Already have content. Plus, I guarantee you, when someone Googles your name, if you got videos over there, I bet you that's SEO'd out. So now you got more stuff popping up. So now when somebody types in Now Site marketing, you're popping up organically. You're popping up on maybe your blog that you've been doing with Now Site, but more so you're popping up with YouTube. That's going to be the first thing that's going to pop up because it's more powerful. It's owned by Google, so that's going to pop up first. And then Rumble's going to pop up too. And videos is powerful because people would rather look at a video any day than read. So when they keep seeing videos of you popping up, what do you look like now? An authority figure. Also, this is going to help you later. So you always got to be thinking down the line, like you're really building your brand from the foundation up. So later, this is also going to help you when you're trying to get your blue check. And for those that know what the blue check is, that's when your account's actually verified. And when your account's verified, now you got some real credibility. People are looking at you like, oh, this is an influencer. This is somebody important. How did you get the blue check? The only people that get blue checks are influencers, actors, musicians, entertainers, but not regular people. Okay. So you instantly set yourself apart from the rest when you get that blue check. Okay. So get that blue check. So this is one of the ways you can get it, by having a bunch of real estate out there, because when they're evaluating, if they're going to give you a blue check, they go online. And the first thing they're looking at is how many articles are written about you. Okay. And how much content and other people are talking about you, or how much content you have. If nothing pops up, but just your Facebook page or your Facebook and your YouTube or your Facebook and your Instagram, that ain't gonna cut it, or they do, or your YouTube page do pop up and it's like 4 videos on there. That's not an influencer. Okay. So start building this now, because are you going to end up with 200, 300, 400 videos overnight? Of course not. Okay. But if you start, you will. I personally have over 700 videos. You know how long that takes? That took a long time. It took me some years, but I got 700 videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people got 700 videos? You know what I'm saying? So build it. That's all your real estate. So back to recap, and we can take some questions, is first and foremost, you're going to look for Creative Commons videos, look for things that's already trending. You can kind of do it just by, there's many ways to see what's trending out there, but funny is always going to be in your best thing. Funny and how to. I noticed how to videos too. People always those have a lot of views. So you can just put how to period and see what pops up. How to whatever, and then when it comes up, copy it, put it back into YouTube, and then look for the Creative Commons. Then upload it to Rumble, and then go to work. And then at the end of the day, I probably would make now I wouldn't do this on my main account. I would make a whole nother account if I'm gonna do this on YouTube, just for the sake of taking people's videos, putting them up, monetize it. Okay. But I wouldn't do it on my own account because you don't want your account being all over the place. You might have some things on there that's not realigned with some of the other stuff you're doing, but you know you probably could get a commission from it. So do that with the other page. Okay. And in that way you can do that and you ain't got to worry about like I said, end up putting something that's just not aligned with your overall brand. Okay. All right. So let me I'm gonna allow everybody to unmute themselves. I see Dutch has hand up. So I'm gonna let everybody unmute themselves and start talking. So let me see. Ask some questions.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
All right. Perfect. I got a quick question. I saw the link from Bitly, which I'm familiar with. Would it be interesting, since we're all in Now site, to make a Now site page, for example, for all kind of affiliate links for health companies, where you can put them all together in one page and put that one page in the subscription. How you said it? Description of the video.
Excuse me. Yeah, you could do that too. That's smart. So what you could do is give people a little bit more bang for their buck. And that way, if one thing don't resonate with them, the other thing will. So you might say something like, to get in the best health and shape of your life, click here. When they click here, one is a shake. Another one is some CBD pills. Another one might be the keto diet or something like that. One might even be a book that they can read. And you got a affiliate link that goes to Amazon books. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is a smart way to do it as well, where one page, but it's promoting multiple things at once. That way you don't have to pick and choose like, oh, what would be a good one here, this one or that one. And you might pick wrong that day. You know, the one you picked wasn't the one that resonated with the most. So yeah, you can definitely do that.
All right.
And that's what I've started doing with my companies, to be honest with you, because I'm in so many different things. I send them to one page with all my stuff on it, unless I'm specifically talking like, if I'm talking about Now site marketing, then I'm not going to, but nope, I to be honest with you, I send both. So I send the Now site first, then they got my number. And then right after that it says, hey, if you want to know about any more of my top passive income opportunities, then text or click this, myelitehustle.com, or text 702, text money to 702, blah, blah, blah. When I'm doing that, same thing. They go on either one page, or I'm putting in my text blaster. And as soon as they come my text blaster, they get an auto message right back saying, hey, you know, thank you for signing up. Here go a list of my top income opportunities. And it takes them to that My Elite Hustle again. So one of them, I'm building my list at the same time. The other one, I'm just taking them straight there.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you.
So I'm gonna give you guys another one. I'm gonna give you guys another like thing. All right. I don't really like giving up everything. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't really tell everything, but I'm gonna give you guys something I've been doing that's pretty dope.
Are y'all ready?
Huh?
I asked everybody if they were all ready.
There we go. All right. So let me Google Chrome. All right, let's do this. So these are like one of the things where you kind of like, I don't want to tell everybody this because everybody's gonna start doing it, and I'm already doing it, and I'm unique, the only one doing it right now. But I'm gonna hook you guys up with something real fast. So let me go to my page. All right, so check this out. So this is what I've been doing on my videos now. So you landed on this video because you heard that Now Site Marketing has new web templates. You want to see what it's all about. Let's go. Yeah. With six-figure, earn the top affiliate multiple companies, and boom, check that out. Somebody scans that right there, that takes them to all my top income opportunities. So now it's right there, always in their face. Think about how many people is gonna not, like, how can you not scan that right there? That thing is just sitting in your face. You can't help yourself. Look at Diane came to help herself. She had to go see it for herself. You see what I'm saying? So this right here, and you can put anything on it. You know, everybody knows how to make QR codes now, right? I've been seeing a lot of people do it lately. So everybody knows how to do this already, or do I need to tell y'all where y'all can do this for free? Everybody know it? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Tell us.
All right. So after I show you how to do this, so you make one of these, start putting these in your videos now. Okay. And I always tell them, I'll tell them later, I say, hey, you know, you seen that QR code been sitting there through the whole video? go ahead and scan that with your phone if you want to get access to all my top passive income opportunities, And again, like I said, with that big old QR code sitting there staring you in the face, it's going to be hard for a lot of people not to get curious and see what that is. So I don't know if this one takes you to my text blast or this one takes you straight to my Elite Hustle. I had both of them. So I've been split testing both. So I got one that takes you to my test blast. I got one that takes you to my Elite Hustle.
Elite Hustle.
Go ahead.
No, I mean Elite Hustle.
Okay, went to Elite Hustle, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a QR code generator. It's a QR/code/generator.com. Since it's so crazy, I'll just go put it in the group. But this is free. You can get a nice free version, free one, and you can put your music on here. You can put, you can have it go to your Bitcoin wallet. You can have it, you can put a V card. You can have a QR code, and you can get these ones right here for free. This one, that's a good one. You got this one. Some of them you got to pay for, but you want to put your logo on all that. But again, I just use the free version. Download it, JPEG or vector, and be done with it.
You know what would be really, really cool? A lot of people watch these videos on their phones if they could just touch it instead of scan it.
How would you do on the screen?
I don't know, but because a lot of people are watching it on their video on their phone, so
Right.
you can't scan it.
Oh, I get you. You talk about like if you can touch the screen and have call to action.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's coming soon.
I was going to say, there's one for you. There's one for you to work on, Quan.
What it's going to be is that the fact that people's actual computers aren't always responsive. So it's only going to work on a computer that you can touch, like the that Windows computer and iPads.
No, I'm talking about your phone.
Oh, even on the phone though, like the computer, like the videos that are online aren't interactive videos. Like you can't touch them and do things. So it will have to be some type of interactive video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But when they start making the platforms like that, where you can put call to actions right into the videos, that'd be dope. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna come up with it. Somebody ain't been it, but we don't have that yet. All right, so I put it in the group, that long, crazy code. Maybe I can just get away with just doing this. Let me see if we can just cut all that extra stuff off. Maybe this will work. So here you go. All right, so this is the one I use. It works great. Yeah, I'll give you guys another one of my marketing things that I do. So I actually also put this on a shirt, and it says, "Want to learn how to get money like a boss? Scan me." And think about people just sitting in line, post it up. Don't put it in front of you because people probably gonna be self-conscious doing it in front of you. But I guarantee somebody gonna be behind you scanning you for sure. You're standing in line, you're in Walmart or something like that. Somebody gonna scan your back. I'm giving away all my good stuff, but yeah, you know what I mean? But again, it works. Someone's definitely going to do it. Trust me. You know what I mean? Put it real big too. Get money, or I teach people how to get rich. Want to know how? Scan me. That's it. You know what I mean? You got this big old scan me on the back of you. They're going to do it. Okay. Canva has QR codes too. I didn't even know that. That's cool. I didn't know Canva added those. Dope. Canva been stepping their game up a lot. I'll definitely give it to them for sure. They've came a long way. Kind of like Wix too. I used to frown upon Wix. Like, oh, that free builder is cheap as crap. But they actually stepped their game up. They're actually pretty good now. So yeah, a lot of people are stepping their game up on that aspect. All right. Any questions?
Yes, I do.
Shoot.
You recommend to open another channel for YouTube, right? So I have my account. Can I add another channel to that account?
You can add multiple accounts from one account.
Yeah. Is that okay with this?
Yeah, you just want something totally different from your main account. That way, when people go to it, it's just not all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, wait a minute. You said you was a marketer, but you got all these different things. I thought, you know what I mean? So, just make a whole site just for that. You know what I mean? Or like, if I want to do just meditation videos, I might just be putting just those meditation videos and nothing else,
Awesome.
to just make the site about that. You know what I mean? That way it stays congruent, it's consistent, and it's even going to be easy for you to keep putting content up that way because you're staying on the same, page. I'm even going to do it. Like I said, I've been lagging, but I'm even going to do it. You know, I'm just comfortable. So that's what happens. What happens is when you're already making money, you're going to get comfortable in whatever you're doing. So you might not take advantage of everything. So even though I teach you guys, and that's why I be telling y'all too, y'all go in the elite, like, oh my God, Quan, where do I start? It's so much. It's okay. Everything for everybody. So some things going to be in there is not going to resonate with you. You're going to be like, oh, this ain't for me. I'm not going to do this. But someone else going to be like, this is exactly what I was looking for, you know? So that's what it is. It's like going to a university for real in school. Everybody's not going to join band. Everybody's not going to, you know, be on a geek club or whatever. So it's going to be certain people that it resonates with them and they'll do that, and other people are major in other things. So you find what resonates with you and go hard with it. My thing is just go hard with it. Most of us ain't going hard with nothing. Be honest with yourself. Hold yourself accountable and say, am I doing enough? And especially if you're not already being successful. I hate when I hear people talk about how they're not being successful online, but you're not utilizing none of the stuff that I'm teaching you guys, like this stuff. This is the type of stuff that levels out you not being able to get sales every day through recruiting. If you can't recruit every day, but you can get a sale every day through ClickBank, are you really caring about the fact that you wasn't able to recruit? You see what I'm saying? Remember, I told you, you should be here for what I'm giving you, and everything else should be a bonus. Now site should be a bonus. 7K should be a bonus. Anything else that you join me should be a bonus, because when I'm teaching you, it's going to be more beneficial only because it's not putting you in a box. Everything else putting you in a box. If you're only selling now site, you're in a box. If you're only selling 7K, Forex, or anything else, you're in a box. But the moment that you do this, now you put the ball in your hands. It don't matter if Justin changed the comp plan. It don't matter if they take something away or ask. It doesn't matter. You still make money and you still hold your own destiny. And there's nothing more scary than feeling like any day somebody can change something and everything in your whole world changes. You was making this amount and now you're making way less because something changed. So don't put yourself in these positions, but make it so that when things change, say, okay, it changed, and you roll with the punches. The only people that complain are the people that it really affected. Like, oh my God, I was making 6,000, now I'm making 3. That's a big deal, you know. And if you don't have no way to go get that 3 back, it's going to be a problem, you know. So you want to put yourself in a position so no matter what a company does, it ain't going to dictate who you are and what you got going on, unless you're treating your marketing like a hobby. And then it doesn't matter. But if you're trying to make this something that you actually live off of, if you want to pay all your bills with this and do not have to work a 9 to 5, you have to offset this with other things until you become a top marketer, level influencer, somebody that people just join you just because you said, hey, it's go time. And when you get to that point, then you can pick and choose. Then you can be bougie. Then you can say, I'll get to that when I get to it. I don't want to start like 3 or 4 channels. I'm lagging because I got so much other stuff going on that's working. You know, so I could pick and choose when and when not to, you know, take advantage of certain things or when to do stuff. But like I said, I would never go broke again because I know too much. So even if I lost like position every company, I would just go do stuff like this. Like, all right, I'm gonna go to ClickBank. I'm about to put up a ton of videos every single day. I might put 2 or 3 up a day. What else I got to do? What else I got to do, right? So if that's all you have to do is just put up videos, come on, it's easy, right? But it's just time consuming. So you just got to be able to put in that time.
You know what, Kwan? What I would do is something I learned back in the Now Site team training. When this brother was talking about going to Instagram and doing kind of like this same thing. So what I did is I created a separate Instagram account under meditation to just do meditation videos, and went to ClickBank, got his product, and now promoting that on Instagram. So this thing right here, I would do the same thing on Rumble, create different accounts for different niches and run it like that. So you have different niches running that all at the same time, and that's money coming from everywhere.
Yep. And then double down, like you said, while you got these different niches running, you also got them run simultaneously on other platforms. So you created a meditation niche on Rumble, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, whoever listens, don't matter. You know, you let the people dictate what they want to see and what they don't want to see. That ain't for you. You got it on Instagram, you got it everywhere, so that you just got multiple points to get hit. You ain't just putting all your eggs in one basket and then that basket fall. Like, remember when Facebook went down for a day, everybody lost their mind. Oh my God, what am I do? What am I do? What am I do? I just moved over to another platform, you know? But it was also an eye opener. How many people wasn't prepared? What if Facebook really did go down that day? Where was your marketing going from that point forward? Was you going to sustain yourself? Was you going to still get these sales coming in? Or was your marketing going to stop that day? You know what I mean? So you got to be ahead of it, not behind it. You got to treat this like any day your account can get shut down. I've seen people get their account shut down for nothing. You'd be like, what happened? Nothing. I don't know. Matter of fact, it just happened to me. They took my Twitter account down. I don't even know why. I ain't did nothing. I did nothing. I don't spam. I'm barely even on Twitter, but I'm on it just enough to keep my account relevant. They took it. You can't even find it right now. Go to twitter.com/Kwan. Doesn't even exist. And I was like, whoa, what'd I do? And they took Greg Pagel's Facebook. Like you just never know. It could happen. It's one of my greatest fears. I'm gonna wake up one day and my YouTube channel is gone. That's why if y'all notice, I started putting the team training videos in a different account because I didn't want to get hated on one day and they take this account and all of a sudden all my Elite University videos are gone. See what I'm saying? So I'm already thinking ahead. Like I'm trying to find my own video hosted and things like that because I'm already knowing that any day YouTube can hate on me and they do. Look at all that. Look at all the work that I put in there. I'll just be gone like that. So you don't want to be in that kind of situation at all.
Another thing too, you know how you said that you put all of your opportunities on one page.
Mm-hmm.
In Now Site, you can create a website and have different pages on each different page. You can have all of your different opportunities. So
that's what I did.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I did. So here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. So let's go share so people can understand what we're talking about. So this is the page I send people to if I just want them to see everything. And this was done in Now Site. And not only they got that, look, I can get them my text blaster now. I gave them a nice introduction video.
Hey, how you doing? It's Kwan Money Mail, successful online entrepreneur, 6 to 7 figure earner, top affiliate, multiple companies. And look, if you landed on this page, it's because you was interested in getting more information on the companies to actually promote right now. And rather than send you one company here, one company there, I said, look, I just put them all on one page. You can go through them and then you can see what's the right fit for you. That way you can pick the right opportunity at the right time for the right person. And I don't have to worry about sending you the wrong thing. So when you look below, you'll see videos, you'll see bios, you'll see everything the company is about that helps you make a key decision on if it's the right fit for you. We got everything from cryptocurrency to Forex trading, all the way up to network marketing. So you really just pick the one that you really resonate with and then we'll get you going. What I want you to do is I want you to watch the short videos. Every opportunity has a short video presentation for you to follow, so it makes it real easy for you to make a decision. After which, I want you to reach back out to me. Now you can do that in multiple ways. You can send me a message. You can reach out to me on Facebook, which would be facebook.com/Kwan. It'll take you right to my page. Or you can send me a message in my messenger, or you can actually call me 619-306-9453. I love to answer your questions and help you out, okay? Also, don't forget that everybody that joins my team access to my Elite University, which currently have over 600 hours of income generating training. Basically teach you everything that I know about network marketing and how to be successful, stand out, build your brand, and stick out from the masses. So you get access to the Elite University when you join my team for just being a part, and there's no extra cost, no upsells, none of that. Okay, just be on my team and you get access. So when you pick any opportunity below, that will get you access to my Elite University, as well as my group with over thousands and thousands of members, depending on what opportunity that you choose. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on the other side. Don't forget, choose, but more importantly, reach out to me afterwards so we can make sure we onboard you the proper way. All right, I appreciate you. Can't wait to see you on the inside. And all we gotta do now is get that money like a boss. Let's go.
So you see, I covered everything. So that person knows that they're about to get the Elite University when they join. They know that, they got options. Plus, I told you, we oxymorons, right? Because we love to buy, but hate to be sold. So this makes it feel like it was their idea. Anything they picked, I didn't slam it down your throat. You came here, you saw something you liked, and you chose. And if they hit any one of these buttons, like you said, it's going to take them straight to the next page. Look, tell you all about Now Site, and if they want to join at that point, then they hit the get started and boom, straight to the back office. Let's go. No time to waste. All right. So, and that's how all these are. So I got everything I got on one page versus assuming that one of these is resonating with them. And then when it don't, bam, I missed that opportunity. Damn, I ain't got no way to get them back. Or you're gonna look real desperate if I sent them links to all these things at once. Oh, here you go now. It's like, what about 7K? Oh, try digital profits. You want to try Copy Pro? What about marketing boost? Twin Turbo still popping. It'd just be ridiculous. They'd be like, oh my God, like, come on. You know, too much, you know, looking desperate over there, guy. You know, so you send one page and let them choose. And who's to say that a couple things don't resonate with them? So they go, I like this now site, but I like this 7K too. This makes sense. So now they join two things instead of one. You know, you might have been scared to pitch two things at the same time, but now they seen it on their own, and now they join two things at once, which has happened. So that's the benefit in just sending them to one page.
Do you have this template out there?
Absolutely, right in your back office in the team section. I see everything, brother. Go ahead, Jim. I see you had your hand up for a while.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate the training. I watch Rumble videos all the time, so I'm going to have to go ahead and do that. I'm going to be working on site with the customer this week at his place. So does anybody know what's going on with these targeted prospects for an outside?
Like what? Like when we get them?
Yeah, are we supposed to get them this month sometime? Or?
Be on the live tomorrow.
Yeah, being live tomorrow.
I'll be at a on site with the customer.
Be on, it's, you can watch it on the review. Yes.
Yeah.
Preview or replay.
And here's go a little here go a little word here goes something I recommend too, guys. How's the best way to say this? Like, you know something I never do? I never try to put the cart before the horse. You know, like I don't jump out too soon. Like we already know that when it comes to software, nothing's ever on time. Let's just be honest, right? And even when it is on time, it always has some type of glitches or some bugs that people got to go through first. Got to go through a little beta and then to get to have it polished. So when it comes to software, I never want to be super, like, I don't want to be out there. I don't want to be the first one out there. I want to wait, you know? So basically what I mean by that is anytime now site has a new feature, a new function, a new anything, give it some time. Like, don't be the person that just like goes out right away and just start trying to give it to your client, because what happens is if it's not ready yet, or we don't make a deadline, you already told them it's coming out next week. And then something happens, right? They say, hey, you know what, guys, we wanted it to come out this week, but we got to do a little bit more. So it ain't coming out till next week. Now, here it is. Now you got to go back to your client. Oh yeah, we was expecting to roll out this week, but it's going to be next week now, right? So just give people the proper expectation. Just say, look, this is coming out this month. Don't give no dates. No, if they say, if now site tell me next week, I'm saying this month. So that way, if it don't come out next week, I still got the whole month to play with. So I can say come out the next week after the next week, and you won't have somebody bothering you every day. Talk about, is it out yet? Is it out yet? Do we got those leads? What are the prospects? We got the prospects yet? Did they put the new feature up? How's now site? How's Insight working? Is it? You ain't even gotta do all that. Say, hey, I told you it was gonna be this month. You know, give or take. You know, we build.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we got so many other things that you don't have to focus on one thing right now with your client. If you're talking to a client, talk about all the stuff we got. You know, talk about stuff we do have, and then you can say, this is coming. Oh, when is that coming? Of course, they're going to get excited. Everybody want prospects say, oh, it should be coming this month, or it's coming very, very soon. You know, we're already at the end stages of this launching, but do not give definitive dates. I don't care if they gave you one or not. Do not be like, oh, Justin said Tuesday. All right, yeah, we dropping this Tuesday. Because Justin can easily get on the call tomorrow and say, hey, guys, I was planning on Tuesday, but you know, sometimes I get inside scoops on things, right? I remember one time he told me, I knew about the $87 bundle before it was going to happen. So they was like, hey, we're announcing the $87 bundle tomorrow. So I told a select few, like my core, like my roundtable members, right? I said, hey guys, this is what's coming. Be ready. Well, guess what? It didn't come that day. What if I would have prematurely want to start blabbing that out? Hey, $87 bundle coming out tomorrow. And then boom, it don't come out. Now I got a ton of people in my inbox. Come on, you told me it was going to be an 87. You also might get people that are waiting, joining, because they're waiting for that 87 now, because I didn't put that out there. So now I can't even get nobody to join until they see 87. So you kind of end up hurting yourself by kind of prematurely jumping out. So what I say is give it a little bit of time to be out for a little bit first, then go hard with that type of promotion. I didn't go hard with the annual at first. Like I always just wait. Like I wait. And then when it makes sense, then I'll go push that, because we already got so much to push anyway. So we don't have to, like, just because a new feature come out, I gotta go hard with that feature right now. Nope, I'm gonna wait till I know it's working like it's supposed to, till it's out, it's been out enough that we beta tested ourselves amongst us and everybody's happy. Then I'm gonna go and and promote it to my team, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I get it.
I say
I'll-
use it before you share it.
That too. So you
Yeah.
know what you're actually talking about and actually doing. That's for sure. That should be a given with everything too, though. Anything we have, no one should be talking about anything that you ain't used yourself, because it's gonna make you look real silly when they start asking you questions that you can't answer, but they know you should be able to answer those questions. I got a place for your hosting, Kawan. What type of hosting? What do you mean? Host what?
You were talking about your videos earlier.
Oh, hosting videos.
Post everything you got.
Awesome. And with no limit, like no files.
There will be a limit, but I mean, you're gonna have a lot of it's gonna be a while before you get to that. But the pricing you will pay for the extra is not gonna be like anywhere else. Everything's HD, everything is secure. You know me, I check stuff out. I'm not gonna tell you it if it wasn't good. So if you want to talk, later or another time when you're free, but I host my videos there, and I got a lot of videos there. So I'm telling you, because I'm using it. Yeah, and then it's something else I'm gonna show you that nobody's using, nobody even is taking advantage of it, but you create like I create. Okay, you know the Netflix effect, the Netflix look, you can make it look like Netflix on top of host your it's next level. So like I said, if you want to see it, let me know.
For sure. I'm always open to look at anything, especially like that. Awesome video. Did you read the script? Did you read a script? What do you mean, Leah? Awesome video. Did you read a script?
Did you make yourself like a script and then read it? I feel like I can't stand in front of the camera and do what all you did.
Wait. Like what part? Like, what do you mean? What kind of script?
Are you talking about the training?
No, like when you showed us your video and you were talking about all your different programs and look down below and just trying to remember everything you were gonna say.
Oh, I got you. Nope. You know the best way to do videos like that? Okay. This is the best way to do it. Okay. You come up with what you're trying to do already, right? You come up with a nice little timeline or something. And then what you do is you come up with a topic, and then you just go. Much passion as you can. You go until you mess up. Okay, so you keep talking. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna help. Welcome to my page. I appreciate you hitting my page today. My name's Kawan Money Mayo, top earner, blah blah blah. Then if I mess up, I just pause. So it's a gap, and I go and I pick up where I left off. Edit it later. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do that, and then all those gaps later in one of our editing softwares, you're gonna cut them out, and move it over. Boom, and that's how you get that jump cut effect. And it also gonna move the video along. You're gonna be able to take all the ahs. You're not gonna look awkward, and it's just gonna flow. Like you said, dang, why did you remember all that? How you look, you just kept the energy up, and like, did you have a script? Nope. It's actually better to have a script, because when you have a script, you might start talking like this because you're reading off of that board, and you don't even realize that you look and sound like this. Plus, you're gonna have deer in the headlight eyes. So if you don't wear glasses like Kawan, oh my God, you don't want that. You want to be able to come across just like this. Hey guys, thank you for coming to the page. And look, you is gonna love what you see today. Did you hear what I said? Yes, you are gonna love what you see today. And look, sometimes you're gonna mess up. Like y'all seen the video I did with the legends in Cancun. I had a bunch of little mess ups in there. I just cut them out. Boop, 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 and just keep going. You pause and take off where you left off. And it's gonna make you just sound perfect. You're gonna have the right amount of energy. You know what I mean? You're gonna have that nice jump cut effect. So your viewer's not gonna get all bored from looking at you with just run-on sentences and long-winded webinar talking, because you got a bunch of ahs and you cut all that out.
Okay, awesome.
I gotta play. Oh yes, awesome video. Did you read the script? Do it for type share. Your now site website, awesome, amazing, for real. Appreciate it. Go ahead. Did I hear somebody about to ask me something?
Yeah. The writer, right? How many items you get a month?
I got the other one where it's unlimited because I already know I use it so much. But I think it started off with 5,000 words.
Well,
then they got
I got that too. I just got it from AppSumo, and it's one-time payment, and it's 50,000.
Yeah, I seen that one. They got the one-time payment 50. It's like $35 or something like that. 30,
Yeah, 30, 39, I think.
Yeah, and I'm doing the 30 a month only because it's unlimited, and I just use it for so much. I didn't even think the 50,000 was gonna be enough for me. If I go on my writer right now and see it, you'll see just tons. I got tons of things I already use it for.
And then I got another one that's kind of like writer too. It's called Word Hero. That's an AI, just like Jarvis. I don't know if you heard of Jarvis.
I've seen Jarvis. Jarvis is expensive.
Yeah, but this one is right there with Jarvis. And it's a one-time payment on AppSumo.
On AppSumo, I'm gonna go check that one out. You said Elite Smart Card. Where's the compensation plan, and when can we get me, Nina Franco's referral into my back office? Well, you can get the. Hold on, wait a minute. Elite Smart Card. Where's the compensation plan? Compensation plan is easy. It's 30% one level. So you make 30% off anything you sell. And when can we get me, Nina Franco's referral into my back office? I'm not really understand what you're saying, but
I got locked out. Hi.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I got locked out. I spoke to you, I think, on Saturday with Franco. And I couldn't get my building of my back office. I'm sorry, building of my website. I couldn't get it done because I got locked out.
Those are two different things, though. You said something about Elite Smart Card. I think that's
yeah. Well, yeah, we took care of that. Yeah, I got that answer.
Okay.
But also, you were supposed to help me talk to someone on how come I'm getting the wrong. What was it? It kept saying something went wrong. Something went wrong. I'm building my site on Now Site.
Call me tomorrow, and we'll call Now Site personally. Like I'll call them. We just call them on three-way. All right, awesome training as always. What a treat to be an elite. There you go. What a treat to be an elite. All right, any more questions?
All I want to say is that digital business card that we can make goes perfectly with your Elite Smart Card.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean that's just like that's just I was saying
twin brother back there.
Huh?
I see your twin brother back there.
That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Double take.
Double chain, man.
Tight. That was tight.
Hey man, you're off the doggone chain, man. Oh my goodness, that was beyond tight.
I knew he was doing something because he was like,
I'm silent because this is
Elite Smart Card.
Jedi mind trick. Yeah, I spotted him.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
We have to end with some laughs. We have to end with some
This
laughs.
is first exposure. Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Question, Kwan.
Yeah,
you know that we're all now starting to get in networking free users. Can we share your university with them, the Now Site Elite, all of that with them as well? Is that okay?
Absolutely, because that's going to definitely end up making a lot of people upgrade once they see what we're actually doing and, you know, just how powerful our team is. So, yep.
All right, wonderful. I just wanted to pass it by you before I start, you know, throwing it out there. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I see somebody asked me that says, I just logged into the meeting and I'm a beginner marketer. How do I start getting leads as a starter? Well, Now Site just started the which is about to be coming. You're about to be able to get prospects monthly. That's one way. We're definitely going to do some training on that because I know a lot of people is going to be doing amateur stuff, like just reaching out to them with their business and all that. And that's not the way to go. I don't care what these leads come from. That's just never going to be the way to go. So we're definitely going to do some training on that as soon as they unleash those, or the proper way to be able to reach out to these leads. But that's going to be one. We also got the Mayo Elite Leads, which is mayoeliteleads.com. But you have to be willing to get on the phone. These are leads that you're gonna have to call. You know, you got to be on the phone. But the nice thing is when you call them, they're not going to hang up on you. They're not going to say, why are you calling me? Where'd you come from? Who are you? They're going to say, you're going to start with the same script. Hey, how you doing? My name's Kawan May. I was calling because you expressed interest in a work from home opportunity. And I was calling to see if you was interested in full-time or part-time. That's
And
it.
those leads are the best that I've seen.
It just, I'm telling you, those are the most affordable and most bang for your buck you're gonna get. It's only 120 bucks, 130, and you're getting 600 leads a month, and it delivered to you in the form of 30 a day. And by getting 30 leads a day for a whole month, that means you can blunder a day, and who cares? You got 30 more coming tomorrow. So even if I say the wrong things today, even if I stumbled, even if I said a couple of odds and us, even if I overtalked and I lost the customer, it don't matter. Practice make perfect. The more you keep on talking, the more you keep on making these conversations, the better you're going to get on the phone, and you're going to become a pro. That's the reason why I could talk so good, because I'm having so many conversations in the course of a day, a week, a month, a year. So all this stuff comes second nature. Some of the things I say that might sound like a joke or something on the fly, I say it every day. You know, and that's how you want to get to. You want to get to a point where the stuff that you say that's pretty much in your brain scripted, it sounds like you just said it for the first time.
Do we only use your products for them, or we can use our own products with your leads?
Both, definitely. Yeah, you use both. Most of my stuff, we all in the same stuff. We in the same thing, you know. But if you got something else going on, no, their leads perfect. Their leads, period. These are people interested in working from home, period. So it's up to you on what you're going to pitch them.
Hey, bro,
if they forget, you can always reiterate that they actually been telephone interviewed by one of your staff members, and then they'll remember.
Yep. Getting leads using funnels. Where do I host my funnels? Everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, your YouTube channel. The person in the store that said, what do you do for a living? You know, everybody, everywhere. There's no rhyme or reason to that part.
You know, I'm finding more success, more people clicking on my business card than any other page I've put out there.
You said, yo, what? You find you get
My
more
digital business card.
Uh-huh.
People are clicking on that more than anything else I have ever put out there.
Wow.
I'm sending it to different, you know, I'm sending it, I do switch test, or what do you call it? A/B testing.
Oh yeah, A/B testing. Split test.
Testing. Can't think today. And one, I'll put one, send it to one page, and another one I'll send to another and see which one is resulting in more. And it's kind of cool because it's a business card, and people are going, I said, they go, do you have a card? Yeah, here. And they're clicking on it, and it's doing really well. So if you guys have not, if you're in Nowsite and you have not taken the time to do your digital business card, go make it.
Yeah, and remember that's mobile friendly, and everything's right there in their hands with all the tabs. So it's real easy to navigate like that, and you ain't scrolling and moving things around. That's probably why it's resonating with people so good. And like Spencer was saying, you can actually attach that to your Elite Smart Card, and now when you tap the card, boom, now you have that. So if anybody didn't want to get the LFI card, or you didn't want to upgrade, you don't have to. You can just use your you can use the Nowsite one they made for you, and it's just as good for sure. Teddy, you said, can someone post a link to what?
Yo, I had a question. If you had a lead or whatever, can you still introduce that university to them if you're in another niche?
That's a big NO, partner. No. Well, wait. What do you mean? Like if you like what?
Like
if you got a lead.
I lead, but they're interested in another thing that I'm in. Can I kind of answer that to them too for getting training?
No, because I don't want that to turn to end up being a big thing, and everybody ends up putting a bunch of people in there. They're not even in Nowsite, because what's going to happen is they're not going to have no reason to join Nowsite, because they're going to be like, oh, I'm in this other thing, and that doesn't really benefit all of us as a team. But anybody joining Nowsite does benefit us, whether they in your, you know, they might be below you, they might be, you know, deeper down in ranks, and that still benefit you and things like that. So we want to just keep that momentum going. Like even myself, I rarely let people come in from other stuff. You know what I mean? I still do, but I really try not to make that a thing too much. You know what I mean? I really want you to come in from the outside to be able to get the training. But sometimes if they came in and something else, especially if they, you know, they've been really doing what they're supposed to do and they came in big or they brought some people, then I kind of let them come in, you know, but we don't want that to get oversaturated where we end up with more people outside and outside than actually in the outside.
Kwan, can I chime in on that?
Yeah.
I want to chime in on two things. The first thing I was going to chime in on is what Diana said about the card. I've been using certain parts of it. I don't know where the training was. I couldn't find it, or I guess I didn't take the time to find it. But I was playing around with it in the last couple of days and figuring out more of what I can do, and it blew my mind of what I can do. I put this little survey thing up so I can track where people are coming from. And literally, I got I've been getting leads. You can see the leads when they come in. It's time stamped. I literally called a person who filled out my thing, answered everything, put 10s. I'm ready to start. Gave me their phone number because I put a phone on the optional. I texted them, and I was texting them before the training happened, and they said they want to join me. Literally off of that form, literally off that whole thing. So everything I'm doing is moving towards that. So don't sleep on that LFI card, and that whole thing is very powerful. It's different than what people are used to. You can make your own cards. And the second thing I was going to say, what were we just talking about? You just said something. Oh, the guy about the group. This is what I'll be doing with the groups. When I'm talking to people, because I'm into multiple things, I like a lot of things, but the training, Kwan, Elite Family, y'all know what we do. It is the best thing around. So what I do, if I have somebody in another program, another prospect, what I was going to do with the guy tonight, I told him, I said, I said, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna send you some stuff. I said, I'm going to my mastermind. I got a mastermind from 8:30 to 9:30. It might run to 10. And then he texted me. He said, I said, God, I said, I would have invited you, but I didn't know if you were busy. So what you do is you use that as an advantage. Let people know I'm going to a mastermind training. All of my people, my family, where we get the money, the big people. You want to be here? We have our meetings on Monday. I can invite you if you want to come. I always invite them, give them in. That's what I'm going to be doing. Give them that invite. That way, when they come to the trainings, they're seeing what we have to offer. And then now that creates a conversation. Next time you talk to them, what am I going to talk about? Oh, did you show up for the training? I saw you was in there. Yeah, how did it go? You're like, oh, Kawan, it was great. I learned so much. Everything was great. Well, you know what we do? And on top of that, now you got your conversation. Now you got another stream of income. Now you can be building your now site.
I agree.
So that's the way I use it. That let the elite be another cherry on the top. And another thing that will help them, because the bottom line is whatever other program they're in, if they're not offering this or doing this, then it doesn't matter. They need it. It's training. They need it.
And you guys,
you got to grow.
And you can do exactly what I did too, as far as like show what it is. Because it's one thing to say, oh, you get access to the university. All right, what does that mean to a stranger though? You see what I'm saying? That means nothing. Like, what is elite university? I don't even know what that is. You know, we got income training back there. Yeah, I've been to a lot of training. Yeah, they're not going to know how powerful it is until they actually go back there and see it. And they say, wait a minute, you got a credit repair, $10,000 worth of trade lines. Wait a minute, you got Amazon, eBay drop shipping. I thought you was going to just talk about an outside. Hold on, wait a minute. You got that kind of stuff back there. So what you guys can do is, I don't mind anybody doing this. Just don't show no URLs at the top. But you can actually do the same thing I did, where you do a quick little screen share and show, like, look, and you log into your back office, show some of the courses, show just how much content they're getting, maybe show them the PLR store, and they can rebrand all that stuff. And then now you got your own video. And now you can share that with your people and get them to use that as an incentive for them to join.
Real quick, Kawan, if you can hear me.
Yep.
This is Teddy.
Hey, Teddy.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mayo Elite Leads link, could you post it so I can screen?
Gotcha. You got your hand raised again, Jim, or was that from before?
No, it's raised again. I went to 3 networking meetings on Friday and came across 2 guys that gave me the link card, and they actually have a NFC card like the Elite card and like the LFI. But with the LFI, you have to program it with your phone, and I don't have an NFC phone. How do you program the Elite card? You program the Elite card like I used to program a beacon on a website and it goes to a chip in there, or how do you program the Elite card?
You gotta do it on your phone. You can download the app though that you can do it with. So even if you don't have NFC on your phone, you can have NFC in the app. So we got an app that has NFC within that app, and then that's how you would program your card.
And any phone that doesn't have NFC technology, they can download an app that says NFC reader, and they can add that to the phone so they can actually use that app.
Yeah. All right, any more questions? What is the elite card? Lydia Thomas, wait a minute. How long you been with us? After you've been with us for a minute to be asking that question. Now that's a digital business card. If you tap anybody's phone, you can instantly share your information, or you can share a link, or you can share your videos. I also got the Elite Smart button. That's what you see right there. So you just tap someone's phone with that, and then you instantly share your information. If you want to see, if you want to see more, go to elitesmartcard.com.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Quan, you mentioned earlier that team training had been moved. Where's team training?
Wait. What team training? Our team training?
Yeah, I think you said something about when you mentioned something about Facebook, and that's why you moved the training to a different place, so that if one place shut down.
Oh, I was talking about my videos. I was talking about my videos that I have. I usually had it in my main account, like all these videos right here. I used to upload it to the Elite University. I mean, to my page that I'd be doing my opportunity videos too. But who's to say one day YouTube won't hate on one of the opportunities that I put? Like maybe I say something about some crypto opportunity, and all of a sudden saying crypto is taboo now. So now they hate on it and they shut me down. I seen them do that to the run guys. You know, they had shut their account down, I think twice. So I was like, oh man, I can't afford that to happen to me. So what I did is I started uploading videos to another YouTube account that has nothing to do with making money online or anything. It's just literally me uploading those videos.
Okay, but our team trainings are still in the same place.
Oh yeah, team trainings still in the same place. I just switched where they're hosted at.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you as well. All right, any more questions?
There's another meeting somewhere else other than Monday.
This our main one. He was asking about the videos I put up, and the videos like this video right here is going to go into Elite University. I used to put this same video on my main page, so now I'm putting it on a different page so that if my main page ever was to get messed up or anything, it's over there too.
Okay, thank you.
And you share it on the Facebook page, don't you?
But that's coming from YouTube. So that means if it was to go down, it would just be a blank video now on that page. It'll be all the videos in there would just go black now. Like this video don't exist. Did you post the mail lead link? Yep. Look up. Oh, went to you directly. Who's that? Hold on. Let me do it again. It went to somebody privately asked me. I'll send it to everybody. There you go.
Yeah, also keep in mind, you can make multiple business cards off of one template. Just add a new page and create a new template. You know, that way you can have multiple business cards for multiple things that you're doing.
Exactly. And you switch it up. Hi, guys. Everybody good? Oh, look at the pretty girl. Look at the pretty baby. That'll be me in another few months.
Congratulations, by the way, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we good? Are we good? Right on time? We good? Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, hey, guys, do something with the information, though. Don't let this, okay, that was cool. Then you don't really do nothing. Really put it up. You know what I mean? Like I said, anybody out here talking about they ain't made it yet, come on. I've been following you, but I still ain't made no money in this and that. I'm just look at you and say, wait a minute. Don't you got access to the university? Period. I don't care about no opportunities. I told you that's extra. That's just extra. That's like icing on the cake. The cake's already baked. So whether you got icing or not, you can still eat the cake. So at the end of the day, if you're struggling and you're not making money, please go into the university and find you something. Go throw some things up on Fiverr. Go make you some posters for people, even services. You guys, right now, you guys could be graphic designers. See, let's not overthink things. Like, let's just think about what you got right now. What's keeping you right now from selling flyers to other people outside of our team for like $25 a pop, $50 a pop? And you go use post on my wall right now and go make some dope flyers for them. What's keeping you from doing that? You ain't even got to be in the same opportunity. Check this out. What's keeping you right now from going to somebody else's group, hijacking that group, right? Let's say it was a group like, I don't even know, Helium app. You go in the Helium group and you create a dope post for the day.
Oh,
but you just got your little call to action down there so they know they can't rip it.
You know what? Yeah.
Hold on.
Access again. Just reach through the phones.
Hold on. So you put your call to action so they can't rip it, right? You always see me, I always put my stuff on. So you gonna rip it, it's gonna be my picture on it though. So you rip it all you want, but I'm gonna be on there. You know what I mean? You go ahead and share it. I'm on that thing. So you still promoting me. So you do that, right? And you just simply say, hey, anybody else want this flyer too? You know, hit me up, inbox me, I'll hook you up. You don't think people gonna reach out to you? And it's about their company. It ain't got nothing to do with your company. It ain't about Nowsite. You made it about them. Go in one of them groups, you know, and just go put it in there. Just post it. Y'all ain't see my son doing that? How many of you guys bought a $50 poster for my son? Think about that. What's keeping you from doing the same thing? Right?
I'm already doing that with the digital business card. I'm selling them like hotcakes because people want them.
See what I'm saying, guys? So when people don't want, and it's funny, I had somebody, and we're in with this. Back when we first came out with the digital business cards, before Nowsite had the page building and all that, and we just had the digital business cards. I taught, Nowsite was $47 a month at the time. 10, 20, 30, yeah, $47 a month. Okay. Somebody didn't want to buy it. I told one of my people, I said, hey, go back to him and tell him that you'll make him a digital business card and he can lease it for $10 a week. Do you know that person did that? See, people don't even really think about it. I said, and he don't even realize that for $7 more, he could have had the whole platform. So play into that. See, like those are the type of crazy decisions that people make. They're like, because in his brain, he's like, oh, I can afford $10 a week. If you can afford $10 a week, you can afford $47 a month. But paying $47 a month all at once in your brain, you're saying, oh man, I don't want to pay $50 a month. That's too close to 50. I don't want to pay $50 a month for something right now. $10 a week is like you just going out and getting a pack of cigarettes and some bubble gum. See what I'm saying? So you can do that. You're like, okay, you ain't smart enough to go get an outside right now. All right, lease this business card. I'll make a digital business card for you right now. Oh, okay, I'll pay $10. You ain't even tripping. Like, boom, took you 2 seconds to make it, but there you go. Now you got $10 coming in a week. How many people you think you get to bite on that? You guys got to start thinking outside the box. Don't put yourself in no box and overcomplicate this stuff. You know what I mean? Let's start bringing it down. Stop overcomplicating it and think about how you can monetize everything that we have in Elite University. And there's tons of it. Hey, what's the password for Elite University? I think I have it wrong. Thank you. It's mayovarsity.com, and it's your password that you have to create. If you didn't create one yet, then you need to sign up first, and then you can log in. Yep. Who just asked me something? Who's taking one?
Hey, I really, this is Maurice. I really appreciate it. I see what you're saying. I do DJing on the side. The guy was looking at getting a DJ. I threw out, hey, look, I'll give out a free trip to Las Vegas to anyone. And he was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. So, I mean, he booked with me 2 hours, quick $400 just for that.
I was about to bring that up earlier. I was about to say, how many of you guys ain't even using those free giveaways? You know how much I pay a month just to even have that account? You know what I mean? Like, use the tools, guys. Those are the things like right now, I could take that away and just send y'all a link to about join marketing boost. And a lot of you guys would have joined. But I'm leveraging my stuff for you guys. I even had the owner reach out to me. Like, yo, come on. You know, you got this page up. Isn't this going to keep people from actually signing up? You know what I mean? I was hoping he wasn't going to shut me down, but he didn't. I was like, hey, you know what? To be honest with you, and this is sad that I'm going to say this, but it's real. I said, I'm going to be real with you. Even with me giving it out to my whole team, only a small fraction going to use it anyways and do what they're supposed to do. So don't worry about it. And sure enough, you know what I mean? But it's sad that that's how it is. But I've come to that realization that most people aren't going to do the work. Even like what I taught y'all today. Most people ain't going to go to Rumble and put up no video, unfortunately, to be honest with you. You know, it's going to be a 1%. It's going to be a very small percentage that's going to do it. But hey, all we can do is lead the horse to water, right?
How do I get to your university on
mayovarsity.com?
Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kawan, I'm already thinking about them JV Zoo software overviews that people do on YouTube. I find me some Creative Commons. It's on.
Yep. And the JV Zoos, the way y'all should be doing those is you just do that and Instapop it. That's it. And you're gonna be at the top of the page because those are brand new keywords. They're not out there yet. If a product just launched yesterday, I guarantee you will rank on the top of that page. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because it's new, brand new. And you Instapop yours when everybody else went organic. You're gonna be at the top of the page. So now your job is just to keep putting out content. And the cool thing about those JV Zoo launches, they give it to you before it goes to the public. So they'll give you everything and they'll show you, you'll see everything and you'll be able to make a full video even without buying it. That's when you see some people like, oh, I didn't buy the upsell. I didn't get this. That's because they got a free version just so they can review it. So you just get those all day, every day. You got every single product that comes out for JV Zoo right there on your page. It's just going to take time. That's it. None of this is complicated. It's just time consuming. That's it. But once you do it, once you did it, it's up. You make one review and you ain't never got to talk about that product ever again in life. And it could be making you money for life.
Hey, Kawan, just real quick, the giveaway again. That's in the university.
Which one? What giveaway?
When you were just talking about marketing boost.
That's on your get started page. You know how everybody comes to the site? It's on your get started page. Just scroll down, you'll see it right there.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. All right. Any more questions before we wrap it up?
Yo,
Julian.
Yeah, will this video be posted so we could view it again?
Yep, absolutely. This will be in the Elite University. It'll also be in the group, our Now Site Elite group. So I'll be up there tomorrow.
All right.
Every training that we do Monday is always in Elite University. So you'll always be able to find it in Elite University the very next day. And it'll also be in our group pinned to the top of the page in Facebook.
You gotta excuse me, man. My job, it's like a lot of hours, but I gotta find some time to really sit down and get into everything.
It's all good. And like, I don't want to say this in a harsh way, but make the time. And what I mean by that is you just find times. I don't care if you're in the bathroom doing your due for the first day, you know what I mean? I don't care if you're in you taking your lunch break. Remember, it's all mobile optimized, going to the university on your lunch break. Bam. That's 30-40 minutes, while you're doing that. On your way to, find the time. You know what I mean? Find the time. If not, then come back the next day. You ain't gonna be able to be here live, but you're here the next day and you get the recap. But a little bit of something better than a whole lot of nothing. So even if you only can get a little bit in here, a little bit in there, it's kind of like reading a book. When you got those big, thick books, you ain't expect to read it all in one sitting. It's gonna take you some time to read that book, but it's worth you taking the time to read it more times than not, right? So we do what we need to do and take our time and read it slowly. So treat this kind of like the same way. There you go, DePaul, one step at a time. Using text in front of my logo on back. Yep, get up 30 minutes earlier. Even that, some people don't like to get up they sleep though. They love their sleep. I don't care about the sleep. I get up so early. You know what time I got up today? I got up today at 3:30. Yep, 3:30. All right. Then once it says medium quality or good quality, then you can move on to listing your creation. Thanks so much. You're welcome. All right, cool. All right, everybody good? I think I got all the questions. And I got to get to another webinar anyways, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, this will be in Elite University and it will also be
all good, Kawan.
Awesome. If you was new, this was your first time, this is how we get down. This is what we do, baby, every week. So like clockwork. So come back next week. We'll be here again. And you can see that this is the type of value you're going to get. Okay. So it's bigger than Now Site. It's bigger than any company that we promote. Okay.
Nice.
We are teaching you how to make money, period. We are teaching you to be financially free, independent. We are teaching you to be able to quit your 9-to-5. I need some more case studies. I only got DePaul right now. You know what I mean? I got to get some more DePauls out there. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, some of you guys can do it. Y'all probably just scared to do it, but once you do it, you committed. That's the problem. See, that job you got is security. That's a crutch. You can say, oh, I still got this paycheck coming, so I'm good. When you ain't got that paycheck coming, it's all in. You all in now. You got to market. You know what I mean? Because if not, You're gonna lose things. You got to sell a little lightsaber on the wall, you know. There ain't gonna be no more Darth Vader costumes. You gotta sell all that.
Hey, Quan, question, do you use extensions?
Word.
Do I use what?
Extensions on your Chrome? Do you use a lot of extensions?
Yep, I do.
All right, I might send you a video on something you might like.
All right. Yeah, I use a lot of extensions. All right, personally, I'm looking to get away from my job. Hey, well, that's the way to do it, brother. I'm serious. Plug in, learn this, and live it. Eat, sleep, marketing. Treat it like a business, not a hobby. You know what I mean? Like, be all in. You know, everything's at stake. And if you treat it like that, you'll be able to quit your job. I'm telling you. I do not have a 9 to 5. You know, most people got a 9 to 5 and they doing their marketing. Even some of the top people you follow, they still got a job. I don't have no job. This
I
is
have
my
a
job.
9 to 8.
You know what I mean? Like, and when you get to that point, I don't know, man. It's just gonna be different. Like y'all see, like, dang, come on, put up another post. Dang, come on. I'll probably put up 3 posts, but y'all put up 1. You know, because it's all, hey, everything's at stake. You know, but if I don't win, I don't eat. If I don't eat, then whew. So you know. All right, we ain't gonna go another 30 minutes. You know what we end up doing. So I appreciate you guys. I see you guys next week. Hey, peace.
Thank you.